Yeah. Woo. It's Rick. Yeah. Don't act like you know what it is, because you don't, Check it. If we're having problems, they're probably reconcilable. Or I could just proceed and just beat you unrecognizable. The size of the guy who decides to make me feel uncomfortable is not gonna be considered when niggas is held accountable. Surrounded of solo homos, only around your homies. Catch 'em for dolo, they know it's a whole nother story. So I'm gonna pop shit like I wouldn't dare run. I know half of you cats scared of shooting the fair one. I don't care, son, jump me, beat me to the ground, as long as I'm hitting the nigga with the biggest mouth. So what's the point of ripping if it's nothing you're about? Like a fucking bear in the woods, it's how I put it down. What kind of thug's afraid of the taste of his own blood? You can poke and prod all you want, but I won't budge. I'm not stupid enough to think I can't be touched, and you could be from anywhere, and that don't make you tough. And more than half of the time you're dropping a dime. What the fuck, you gonna kill me for speaking my mind? You're right. Anyway, you ain't got to do me no favors when I bring it back to where it belongs. And you can thank me later, ain't a narrator able to come after it, cause all they records are whack with an asterisk. And I fuck a chick stiff with a casted dick, but not before I take the chips like a capitalist. So get the fuck from around me, cause you'll have a nigga surrounded with police. Roger 10-4, it's an oldie but a goodie, and I'm bringing it back, and that's word the cookie. Ask mom dudes, get the fuck from around me, cause you'll have a nigga surrounded with police. Roger 10-4, it's an oldie but a goodie, and I'm bringing it back, and that's word the cookie. Ask mom dudes, I'm not gonna lie to be trying to hide the fact that there were times that I had to swallow my pride, provided that life is almost like rolling the dice. Maybe that's why to this day I can say I'm alive. Don't be getting it twisted like I'm into letting it slide, cause if mine is on the line, then believe I'm a pride to survive. Everybody's got the God-given right. Tomorrow means that you're seeing another day you can fight. So hype is something that somebody like me don't believe in. I don't need your motherfucking respect. You could keep it. What's the kingpin even thinking about trying to link with you? Write a song about it like it was the realest thing to do. Between me and you, fuck your rap sheet, so we can get this on and poppin' like ass acne. You must be out of your mind with a rhyme to attack me and your man's whip trying to ice grill from the backseat. Oh yeah, Thugger, so what are you telling me? The intelligent thing to do would be saving your felonies. Never know when it's gonna be the thing that you're gonna need for the ignorant idiot disrespecting your family. And the message is that a jail sentence isn't impressive. I never heard of a gangster living off of his pension. So why you walk around bragging about going to court when there's nothing to brag about, stupid, if you got caught? Dick, get the fuck from around me, cause you'll have a nigga surrounded with police. Roger 10-4, it's an oldie but a goodie, and I'm bringing it back, and that's word the cookie. Ask mom dudes, get the fuck from around me, cause you'll have a nigga surrounded with police. Roger 10-4, it's an oldie but a goodie, and I'm bringing it back, and that's word the cookie. Ask mom dudes, you ain't ever gonna have a technique to sweat. More or less, you got a style that I like to forget, and I bet any money that I damage your set, you're pathetically pet, living off your manager's rep. And it's said to me, disrespect is all they respect, so by any means, me is who I gotta protect. And essentially peeved at the thought of a threat, so eventually you see who gotta live with regret. When I flex to let niggas know I ain't the one, then a punk chump on the front and start grabbing a gun, instead of letting me take his teeth out of his gums and push his motherfucking throat to the front of his tongue for fun. Little bitch, don't criticize Riddick without knowing your shit in my business. Stay out of it if it involved the innocent bit it. But I stand who thought he was a G by red rock and a bandana. Can a mild man and man just chill and build the buzz over the tri-state without love and hate love? Cause I ain't never tried to be more than I was, so you gon' respect mine or come and take it in blood, nigga. Get the fuck from around me, cause you'll have a nigga surrounded with police. Roger 10-4, it's an oldie but a goodie, and I'm bringing it back, and that's word the cookie. Ask mom dudes.